Hey everyone, so here I am. I got these rings for my purse that I was making, or my crossbody bag, and I had to crochet them because I didn't think that silver worked. So I just got my yarn and I started crocheting over it to make it fit the project better. And it actually worked out really well. I was kind of worried at first. I was like, there's no way that this is going to work. But it ended up working, and it was it really looks really nice. And I was able to crochet it onto the bag where it fits perfect. And I was a little, like I said, skeptical about it, but it ended up working really well. So that was a plus. Anyway, so I did two of them, one for each side. And then I, well, here it is again, but I'll fast forward it. Anyway, so what I ended up doing is I crocheted it to each side. So I just crocheted them to each side, and then I secured it just by stitching it. So that's pretty much what I did, and you'll see it here. So I crocheted it and made it look like it was supposed to be there. I mean, I did as best I can, And then I started on the liner. And what I figured is that I could use a really small crochet hook and puncture through the fabric and crochet it in. And I slip stitched it all the way through. And so it took me a little bit of time. This was probably the most tedious it was trying to get it through and make sure that I was getting through each edge. But it ended up working perfectly because originally I was going to use a needle and thread. But I was worried that the yarn was going to be too big for the needle and thread, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't going to stick. And so I was like, you know what? I can just crochet it. And, and that's one of the things about us crocheters is like we figure out problems and we resolve them. And so that's what I did here. And I got a really small hook. I think it was like a 2.0. And I just used it to puncture the fabric, and I crocheted it, slip stitch all the way through until it was done. And then I had to figure out how to do the sides on the inside because they were not connected. So I did the same thing. I crocheted them all the way down. And I think that it came out really nice. I'm not a professional. I just winged it and did it on my own. And I think that it came out really nice. So let me know in the comments what you think, if I should keep making these.